Yo, Jeremy. Wait, you hear me now? Wait, you fixed it? Lord, did you fix it? Yo. Where's your wife? I don't freaking know. I'm not my wife's keeper, Auntie. Yo, what's up, God? Yo, Jeremy, thank you so much for that resub. Let's go. So was it unchecked? So I'm pretty sure I did it because when I was fiddling with this stuff, yesterday I turned it off for some reason, and I guess that was the problem. So, but yo, what's going on? Yo, what's up, Josh? How you doing? How'd you find us? What's up, Lena? Jeremy, thank you for that reset, brother. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. Megan Austin, good morning. I guess it's not morning, right? It's afternoon. It's still, to me, it's still morning. To me, it'll always be like the morning, right? And so it's weird not being morning, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but but no, we're here, we're ready. Check it out, check it out. I'm sitting right in front of the roaster. They're not roasting today, but look at that. That's my view. Yo, okay, my question is though, Josh, which TikTok? What did you see? What did you see? I need to know. What did you see? And then right there is my training room. That's where I'll be right there. But yeah, so sitting right in front of the roaster here. They're not roasting coffee today, so it's not like I can't show you the process or whatever of what's going on because they're not doing it today. But here we are, loving it. That's my view. It's a gorgeous machine. Holy. But we're spending the time hanging out, having fun today. So it's good. Yo, what's up, Lord Corvus? How we doing, brother? Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know what? I don't care. I don't care if it's afternoon. I'm going to say good morning again and again and again. What's up, Zoxo? Good morning. How we doing, Foxy Zoxy? I'm going to say good morning over and over again. I don't give a curve. I don't freaking care what you think because it is good motherfucking morning, chat. All right? All right. Good evening. Nope, Tamboy. Definitely not. It is still good morning. I don't care. Oh, but I'm over in England. I don't care, man. It's good morning. So, the Bumblebee dance. Dude, let's go. Okay, so Morven is he's running the clip page, and the amount of new follows we've gotten because of it is insane. You've missed me, so don't take, well, I was gonna say don't take Saturday off again, but we're gonna be taking Saturday off again, so there's that. But okay, well, cheers to you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, sweet Norman. I miss you, a wife. I miss my wife too. Honestly, it sucks, but it comes with the territory, right? As we progress, as we grow, as we change, stream schedule changes because Z goes back to work, and there's only so much we can do. So stream less, make more content, and just keep pumping it out. And by make more content, it means me actually making content, planning things out, doing stuff. I got to get all Chatty Daddy's messages, make them all. It's fine, my friend. You know what? See, the thing is, right? I like the streaming aspect. I hate the content. I just love doing. I love doing. Jump around, being a goober. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. Generally, just scroll right past every night on the page. Let's go. Well, welcome. It's so good to have you here, Josh. I'm so excited for you. Hopefully, you enjoy yourself here. We can find a home in this place because that's what it is. So. To the chat where the clips are saved in, maybe, I don't know, maybe. I have to go back to work, post vacation, dude, it's the worst, isn't it? No, so you have a vacation, right? You have a vacation, you need a vacation from the vacation, and then you need a vacation from the vacation. It's a never-ending cycle. It's a never-ending cycle, and that will never change. And it's unfortunate, but that's how it works, so. You saw on Instagram you were cackling? Oh, dude. Morven's pumping out some pretty good stuff, and it's so freaking funny. It's so funny. I actually did a sweet bumblebee in front of this place. So 2 times a 6-month vacation, 2 times a year, deal. I'm in. We did I put the camera down in front of the coffee shop here and did the dance. It's beautiful, you know. So Lorvin's he's learning lots, doing lots, learning lots. That's for sure. Going crazy. So yeah, how we doing today though? How was it's weird. It's 3 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Usually we end stream now, but today we are it's weird. We usually don't end at 12. Today we're starting at 12, but we're doing a coffee thing at 1. So it's in an hour we're doing a coffee or latte art. I'm super excited about. I'm so excited to learn about making coffee and hanging out, drinking. It's gonna be just a full experience of coffee. All we're gonna be doing is drinking coffee, talking coffee, enjoying coffee, making. So if you don't like coffee, you need to figure your life out because coffee is really good. So today was crazy. Work was crazy. Boss was off last week. She's taking the rest of the week off as well. I love that, eh? Yo, Jeremy and then Brian resubs today. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate the love. No, you're not late today. You're on time. Yo, Morty, I need some help with mine. Texture milk is super important. That's the big problem though. So Morty, that's the big problem for me is because I use oat milk at home. So texturing oat milk is harder, a lot harder. So they're gonna work with oat milk today and all this stuff. So yeah, what up, Brute? Good morning. How are you doing, Brian? What up? What up? What up? I don't vacation. I don't really get vacation because if we ever go on vacation, I'm gonna be streaming it, and so it's work. So there's no vacation. It's just work all the time, every day. Pure work. There's no play. Actually, it's not true. It's all play, but I get paid for it. So lactose intolerance, maybe lactose oat milk. Yeah, that's the thing. Is really trying to figure out how to make that proper foam and how to actually. That's what I'm learning technique. All right, today's all about technique, and I'm super excited to learn the technique of it. So that's being fun. You can be learning with just normal milk, oat milk, see how it goes. I think it's be a great experience, and I cannot freaking wait for it. So, I need to know though, how does the mic sound? How does it sound on the phone? Have it's all jerry rigged together here. How does it all sound? Are we sounding good? Is it passable? Oh, I have a Breville Barista Express. I got like the basic, your home machine, just the Breville. You sound super, like Super Saiyan. Whoa, I don't know. How do they do it? Like, whoa, whoa. Like, do they freaking like do hand signs? I miss your voice. Well, if you played Fortnite with us, you'd be fine, but that's fine. Because, we're always, playing Fortnite all the freaking time. Because, we have problems. Although, speaking of Fortnite, need to get remotes. I haven't got them yet. We gotta order them soon. I'm thinking for Thursday when they drop the new sprites, so I can lay in bed and just freaking get all the new sprites. So I think from now on Thursdays are just Fortnite days to play Fortnite, and so we'll see how it goes. We never know, but we'll try it out. And that being said, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. That being said, so how it's gonna work with gaming? We're probably gonna keep Twitch more focused on just chatting and like IRL stuff like this, and then YouTube will be focused on gaming. Again, well, we multi-stream this stuff, but then we do gaming. So basically, we'll end stream here on Twitch, and then everyone comes over to YouTube, and we freaking be over on YouTube. Oh, jeez, that's kind of how that's gonna go. That'd be kind of an interesting way to do it, but it'd be fun. Da 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 da. Okay, all I can smell. I'm sitting here. All I smell is burlap sacks. I just smell burlap from the freaking coffee here. Oh, they give me the bags of coffee. Yo, what's up? What's up, Tazzy? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's so great to see you today. Good morning. Good morning to you. So the burlap, the bags. I just smell like the sacks. I just smell the burlap. Like it's all I smell is these bags that they throw all the green beans in. It's all I freaking smell. It's not a bad smell at all. It's just I smell it a lot and it's pretty smelling. So, oh, You know, like that smell? I got a problem with the smell. I enjoy it. But you know what's cool? I don't know if you probably do recognize this, but yo, what's the chai daddy? They got the good decaf. So this coffee shop has the good decaf right there. Swiss water. They know what's up. They know what's up. They know what's up. So that's good. Good morning, Chatty Daddy. How you doing today, buddy? Or I guess it's super. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's super evening for y'all because normally you guys would, we're ending stream now, and you're like, all right, good night, out of here. But not today because I decided to do something different. So get over it. Oh man, yeah, I'm excited to get. It's 9 p.m. Although, Chad, you don't sleep though, do you? So Swiss water is a decaffeinating process. They use the water process. I don't know what Onyx Lab is, if that is just where that is, but is that a decaf process? I know the Swiss water is amazing. But I know what you mean. Yeah, no, it's strange to me doing it this time. So I don't have my emotes on YouTube. Well, what emotes do you want on YouTube? Oh, I guess you use other ones. Yo, what's up, Connor? Good morning, brother. Sorry to say, buddy, we're not coming to the UK. We didn't hit the goal. We're not coming to the UK. Or a minute or one? Jeez. I'm only up at that time because the babies need milk or babies need loving or something is going on with the kids. I'll be up at that time. Other than that, I'm in bed. Like there are other methods of like the water decaf, but Swiss water is just the one I know, and it's good. What's up, kitty cat? Good morning. It's just good. Can we have animated there? Chad failed him. We're sorry. You know what? It's okay. I'm kind of glad that didn't go that long, cause So yeah, I don't know. You know what's up, Dozy? I don't know. Can you use animated emotes on YouTube? You can add emotes, but animate, I don't know. What's up, Connor? Guess what? Chicken butt. Got him. Okay, I'll be honest though. This coffee was like $7. And I was like, that's a little expensive. So this is not a cheap establishment. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doo-doo-doo-da-da, doo-doo-doo-da-da. Sweet little bumblebee, more than just a fantasy. Doo-doo-doo-da-da, doo-doo-doo-da-da. Thank you, Connor. So are you gonna add that to your stream? Are you gonna dance for me? So if you gonna add that to your stream and dance for me or no? Like asking not for a friend, just are you gonna dance for me or no? It's pretty W. I'm pretty sick if you just start busting a move. Yeah, no, maybe. Okay, perfect. So I think I might take a break at 1 o'clock, or before the actual start. I'm gonna post my TikTok before we go at 1 o'clock. Post before 1, because yeah, we're gonna be doing I got my little bumblebee at 1 o'clock. We're starting the class, so I gotta do the before 1 o'clock. Drop it, do it, hump it, dump it, pump it, lump it, all that good stuff. But how are you doing, kitty cat? Good freaking morning. Good to see you. What did you expect me to do? What did you expect of me? Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Like, what do you want from me, huh? Like, do you think I won't do stuff, right? Like, that's the crazy part about the whole, Like, no, I didn't expect you to do that. Well, guess what? I ain't no goober, It ain't my first rodeo. I ain't no goober. Morning. Gee, that was the plan. We were hoping. Well, no, it was hit or miss, right? It was like, yeah, that'd be really cool, but at the same time, I don't know. That would have been fun, but because like I really would really cool if we could actually made the little Han meat at the Roasted Cafe. It'd be great. I'll take Han when I come over. Ooh, stop. Well, you gotta have to freaking do it though. It's fine. I emailed the instructor and I was like, hey, can you call me Han? That's my name. You gotta call me Han. Oh, I think Then they might be here because they just closed the training door. All right, Chris, be blessed. I'll take Han when I come over. I'll drop him off. Oh, I thought you were gonna like take me when you come over like to like Vancouver, and I was like, what? What are we doing? Stop. Like what kind of cheekiness is going on here, Missy? What kind of cheekiness is going on here, Missy? You threw me for a loop. You're going to the UK. Are you gonna go pop off over in the Roasted Cafe or what? You gonna go see ConCon? Yo, what up, Poppy? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? You guys are gonna be crazy if you guys did 100 bits and it just shot ping pong balls off in the friggin' the stream room, and like I never got hit, but it'd be funny because I get back to the stream, there's just ping pong balls everywhere. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like don't do that. But wouldn't that be crazy? Just finished dinner. What was for dinner? What was for dinner? I'm just finishing my coffee here. I got myself a little oat milk latte. Ooh. So I need to get a oat milk latte to start off the oat milk latte, because that's what's gonna be happening later is more oat milk lattes, right? So it's just gonna be coffee, coffee, coffee all day long. Ooh. What's up, Raps? I mean, hello. I'm late. Hi, late. I'm Han. I don't know what you wanted me from there. I don't know what you expected, but what's up? Good morning. How you doing? I had so much trouble reading that. Cheese and sausage sandwich. Chiz. That makes sense. It's a sandwich. That's pretty straightforward, right? I think chuck Han your... Unless you want me to chuck Han your way. Wait, who? Wait a minute. Yo, what's up, brown boy? How we doing, brother? Welcome back. Welcome back. How we doing? Wait, who's going where? We just getting hucked around? Why are we just getting like thrown around places? What is going on? What is the game plan here? Like, what are we? Huh? You guys need to calm the frick down. All right? You need to calm down. All right? Raps. Well, since you asked me, I am gonna make some coffee shoes. I'm excited. What's Connor? I am about to take some latte art classes. I'm about to learn some latte art. That's what I'm doing. Susie's mom has got it going on. What up, Susie? How we doing? Mwah. Good morning. Good morning. No, good evening. Yeah, whatever time of day it is. Hi. 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 Yeah. No. So yeah, we're here. I'm at a coffee roaster. Boom. Look at this machine. It's beautiful. And that's the guy there. Going in there. We're gonna learn how to make coffee. Well, okay, make latte. We're gonna make some latte art. And I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to learn latte for a while, I guess. I feel like my wife likes it. I don't care that much for myself because it's like I just want to drink the coffee, right? I just want to just down the hatch, right? And then that's it. But you know, just being licky here. Don't mind me. Okay, you go licky 9 doors. I don't know, girl. Oh, you do you, boo boo. You do you, boo boo. I'll be here. You know, I'll be here making coffee. That's what I'll be doing. I was making coffee, hanging out, having a good time. So, then we're gonna see how this goes. See the kind of experience it is. I don't know. So I'll be fine. What part of UK you going to me? I can come meet you. Oh, Poppy's like, man. Cause I'm in North Ireland. Man. Or you're taking the train. The Louvre? The Tube. The Louvre is the bathroom, isn't it? I think. Cannot confirm or deny, but I think that was the wrong word. Liverpool. That's where my bestie lives. I'm gonna go see her. We're gonna have so much fun. I want to jump on a plane with you guys. We're all just getting on planes. Well, we should have hit. Imagine I'll drive the lorry. That's a truck. I know that. Because in Kenya, got a real big British impact. The lorry, you're driving your truck. I know that one. Big brain. But no, it would have been a lot of fun. We actually hit that goal and actually went to the UK for that. That'd been insane. I don't know how I feel about it because like there'd be so much stuff before that I would have to do, and I don't want to do it. But you know, I'm a dumb American. Valid. Liverpool, you probably bring a freaking spoon. Like, ooh, we're going to the pool and eating liver? Just kidding. Not really. Sort of kidding. No, I am kidding. But it's kind of funny because that would be a thing, sort of. But yeah, no, yeah. No, no. But no, if we're all going to the UK, we gotta go to the Roasted Cafe. That's what we're doing, dude. We gotta go. I know you're crazy, but you need to go on planes and not on them. Huh? Debatable. Debatable. You can get a flight over to Belfast. Oh my goodness. I used to live in Liverpool. I have no idea. Yes. Yes. That's where I used to live too. I'd never been there. The most like in the UK I was at Heathrow and over to London. That was I don't know much more than that. That's pretty much it. Heathrow and just London proper. I don't know what you guys would call it, but Heathrow, and they take the tube all the way. Boom, boom, boom. Amazing. Amazing. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sure did. Why don't you live there anymore? Why don't you live there anymore? Why did you move from that spot? Why did you go from there? What reasoning behind it did you move from Liverpool? Is that like not the cool place everybody wants to be at? Everybody wants to be in the Liverpool, in the pool of liver. Never mind. That's the term Liverpool just sounds super freaking weird. I guess like where's that place named after? Like what is the origin of Liverpool? Like origin of the name Liverpool. Like is it It gets its name from the Old English words liver, meaning thick or muddy water, and pool means pool or creek. So thick, muddy creek. Wow. Where I used to where I grew up, it had a native name, and the native name meant stinky fish, because there's a river that all the salmon go through, and the salmon would go through it and they would die, right? They'd all like go down the river and they would just die and all that stuff. So it just stunk like fish all the time. So that being down there, that was what it was called. Stinky fish. That's what the city I grew up in means. I was like, cool, that's so awesome. That's absolutely disgusting. But the more we know, right? Because where you live right now, where's your origin come from? Like, let's say San Diego. What's the origin? What's the origin of mini Montreal or wherever the frig Raps lives over in Quebec? Like, what is the origin of the name? Like Vancouver. What does Vancouver mean? What does Squamish mean? In Nottingham. And now, what's the origin of Nottingham? Is there an origin there? I don't know. You need to get the ferry over if you got a car. If you take as little as an hour to ferry over from the UK to, I don't know. Do you know for Quebec? The frick does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But Liverpool to Belfast, you gotta take a little boat. Okay, got a little boat. Yeah, but do you know for Quebec? No, that's what I was saying. Like, I have no clue. That's what I was saying. No, I don't. I was personally talking about Montreal first, but we're going to go to Quebec now. Sure, what's the origin of Quebec? What is the origin of that one? I was thinking more of like cities that cities, but if we're in origins of like like bigger, sure, let's go. Winnipeg means muddy water. That's pretty much what Liverpool means. Because I don't care that much. We were talking about Liverpool. I was asking people if you knew. I'm not gonna start Googling everything. Like I don't. I did one thing. I'm not gonna just spend my whole time on the phone looking at stuff. I was asking if you guys knew. If you don't know, that's fine. But like if you knew, then cool. If not, whatever. But so Winnipeg means muddy water. But wasn't that the same name for Liverpool? It meant muddy pool. So isn't that like the same thing? Our city's named after a chapel that was on the river bend. Oh, Manitoba means Lake of the Prairie. Jeez. There's a lot of lakes there. I don't know much about that. Liverpool with thick, muddy pool. That's right. It was thick, muddy. Yes. That's the one. Yes, yes, yes. Thick and muddy. Close enough. Thick and muddy, thin and muddy and thin and thick. All the above. It works out. It'll be okay. I love how there's three. Yes, there's three seasons thick. So it's not thick. It's thick. Thick. It's all about the thick. It's all about being thick. Han being Han. Yeah, I'm glad people can like foresee thick. But there's no, what's the fourth C though? What's the fourth C? There's the Coffee Chaos community. What's the fourth one? What are we adding more C's now? If we add another C, that means Tazzy has to get her tattoo done. I mean, Tazzy has to get a new tattoo then. If there's one more C, you know. If it's what I think it is, yeah, okay, of course, yeah. Coffee, chaos, and cock. Relax, buddy. Or sorry, chicken. So respectful. We are a respectful crew around here. It's chicken. Chicken. Yeah, I'll add a C. Holy, you guys need to calm down. You guys gotta start freaking chilling out. Yeah, a little. Is it just beer? Is it getting hot in here? It's nice and chilly. It's not hot at all in here, but this coffee shop is busy as frick though. I think I might have to add a go do post my TikTok. So flustered, adorable. Who the frick is flustered? You? Nope, that's my wife's password. It's not my normal phone, so I was like, why my password? That was weird. Why did my that's not my password. I made a boo-boo. That's not my password. Oops. Or get a chicken tattoo with your face. Excuse me? What? I don't no. You know what? I think we're gonna step past that one, okay? We're just gonna sail right on by that one, all right? You freaking weirdos. We're gonna sail right on by, dude. We ain't doing that. Yo, freaking nincompoop. Yo, 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 yo. Let's get it, baby. We're going on our road trip to Dawson. I'll trace it on your face. Okay, speaking of, I really want to do it though. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do the whiskey toe up in Dawson. I mean, super cool. I don't know. I don't freaking know. But it'd be great. I was going to say I was part of the chaos last Thursday. But almost died. I give it anonymously. I felt good about helping Flannel make you come back on Friday. And the Hawthorne was an awesome time. Thank you. Hey, Rabs, I appreciate the love. I really do. It was so much fun. It was so much fun doing it. Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much for everybody that participated. That were, even if you just watched. Even just watching was huge. Helped us out immensely. And the gifters, legendary. No, Raps, I really appreciate that though. It was so much fun. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys ever have any thoughts, concerns, things that want to change, add more of, see more of, don't ever hesitate. That's not what I meant. That's definitely not what I meant at all. When about things we could change, that was not it. That was definitely not the one that I was. No, that wasn't it. They need to give anonymously. Well, I think that was the C more of. What that? We're gonna. We need less, a little less of that. Well, I think kidding. You're not. You were you kidding? No, you're not. You're not even kidding at all. You guys are out of control. Out of control. Oh man, you're out of control this morning. Yo, what's up, Tezzy? Good morning. It's gonna be back. It's gonna be back live. Oh, that's it. Shaving. Oh, geez. I was like, what are you doing? I don't want to know what's happening in Liverpool. I don't know. No, Tezzy, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Wait. No, no, we are doing real good. Um, just but do some coffee. See, it's fun because like we today we're doing coffee. Tomorrow we're doing the mukbang. And it's gonna be great. The machine, maybe I don't know. It's there's the machines. I don't know what we're doing beforehand. Like that's the machine I'll be working on, not the mixer beside the machine, but the machine right there. That's the one. So I don't know exactly what's gonna be going on, but all I do know is I'm sitting right here in front of the coffee roasters. Look at this. Look at this freaking thing. Sheesh. So, oh, they closed the door. I was supposed to do no peeky peeky apparently. He said no peeky peeky. He closed the door. Oh, well, I don't know if they're gonna be like, showing me any. I don't know because I think it's just the guy there. I don't think because when I asked about the tour, like, he's like they're not roasting, so he said no, pretty much, I guess. But like this is the machine here. Like I'm literally sitting in front of it. I could spit in the coffee. I'm not going to, obviously, but I could, is what I'm saying. I could. I'm not going to. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to. I don't. So she has been done this year, hasn't she? Does she need an annual ban? Does she need it soon? Because we can do it. If we need to drop her the B, we can. If we got to do it, like I have no problem. Like I've done it many many times before, and I'll do it again if I have to. So, like I don't mean it's not going to be rude or anything, but if it happens, it happens. And sometimes life sucks, party naked, right? Like that's literally the slogan, right? Life sucks, party naked. Just be careful because you're naked, things could happen. So, they're just grinding coffee. Now. I'm looking forward to the coffee. So. Oh, because it was July something, wasn't it? What was the anniversary? July something? All right, well, can we just. I'll have to ban her now then. I'll have to ban her now if that's the case. If I missed it, frick, man. So what are you saying? I gotta do better? Yeah, Warren, like, what the hell? What the hell? Han didn't do it. What the hell? How about you relax, Fazzy? All right? Honest question? Who would be mad if we banned Tazzy? Who'd be mad? Would you be mad if we just like dropped her ban right now? Removed her mod status and just dropped a ban? The old sledgehammer on her? Just freaking get out. I googled that bean roaster HQ. That isn't far from me. Is it the one that wait, the one that Lord was talking about? I'm calmer than a cucumber. That's a weird thing to say. That's a really weird thing to say. Don't ever say that. I'm calmer than a cucumber. I don't know. That's the one in front of me. The roaster? Wait. This machine? I'm confused. What are you talking about? The machine? It's a oh. Is that a Dutch machine? Oh frick, how much is it? How much hundreds of millions of thousands of dollars? If Tassie's coming to a cucumber, I'm calmer than a pickle. What the frick are we talking about? You're what? Calmer than a cucumber pickle? How about I pickle your cucumber? No, that's what a pickle is, so never mind. But, huh? Huh? I don't know. It's freaking weird. All right, now, I know so I have 30 minutes in my class. I want more coffee though. Freaking sucks. I just don't want to pay for it. I already paid, a bunch of money for this class. I don't get coffee there. Like, should I like knock on the door, like, hey, can I get a? Yeah, they're not cheap at all. Like these machines, I want like a small one, but like these are not cheap. We are weird and proud. Welcome to the coffee shop, where everyone's a degenerate, but we love each other, right? Something like that. I think that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. We're not mad about it. It's just the way she goes, right? Pick in Discord. That's what? What do you? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Like, I'm not the weird one, am I? Like, jeez. Here's that phone. I'm not the weird one. I thought I was the weird one. Clearly, that's not the case. Because the frick? What? Tazzy. I freaking snorted. Oh. Pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it, pick it. All right, well. Oh, man, I want more coffee. So, the ones they have at home are at 10 to 15K. Yeah, I would love to have an at-home machine, but at the same right now, I enjoy, being able to make coffee as it is. So it's not that big of a deal to have machine stuff. So I enjoy getting coffee from somewhere else because it's definitely a lot to make your own coffee and stuff. So it's a lot of work, right? So oink oink. Make that your new what? Tazzie's or mine? Freaks. What is wrong with you guys? You guys are insane. Okay, but I think I might have a problem because like I want to go get more coffee, but at the same time I'm gonna get coffee momentarily, but I want more now. I don't know. Oh yeah, the hackathon's over. I can change my profile picture now. Squirrel. What? Huh? What? No, I can change my profile picture now. I no longer have to be a ding dong. Well, I already have one, but like I'll be treating myself momentarily, so. Oh yeah, Lord, like I enjoy the work that goes into making a cup of coffee. I enjoy that. Can you have? I don't freaking know. Like buy myself coffee. I don't know how many drinks I can do. Just a bunch straight down the hatch. Glug glug glug. Yummy yummy yummy. Whoa. First coffee. Why not second coffee? Well, because just paying for it. I don't know. I don't know. I forgot my shade evaporated. Yeah, I don't. One, you need to have a heat plate that has a timer on it. So, because that's definitely not good when your coffee does that. Well, I'll never forget. I think I had 21 shots in a shift at Starbucks. So turn that timer down. I think I had 21 shots when I worked at Starbucks. Oh, just turn. Okay, well that's the problem. Because the thing is, right? I probably would, but no, because it was. I wanted to know how much was too much. I wanted to know, so I started going to town on the coffee, and then it was just like I started getting shaky after 21. I was like, okay, I think that's enough. I think we're gonna call it there. I think 21 was the limit. So I don't know for sure. Like that's just where it seemed to be a decent cutoff was around 21 shots of espresso. So again, like that was how many coffees? My three were all ventis. That means nothing though. When you say ventis, what was in the drink? Like what was in that drink? Was it a latte? Was it a coffee? Was it like what was it? 8 in a drink. I used to do, I think, I can't remember what it was because 3 shots each. Okay, so you did lattes. Okay. So whenever I got my free drink from Starbucks when I worked there, it was always I think it was, it was 16 shots. I think. Because I would get, what was it? I can't remember exactly how much shots, but like I would get a venti, mostly espresso, a little bit of milk, and then a hazelnut syrup. Mwah, absolutely delicious. Wait, they gave you only one? Huh. Only one. That's what I would do when I worked there. I would just I'd fill up with espresso. I can't remember how many was there. It might have been 8 shots, honestly. No, you get all the free drinks you want. But when I'm working, I'll just go in there and get a free drink. I'm not gonna like get like 7 drinks on there. I'd go in and get a free drink, and it was always, I would get a bunch of espresso. It was like I think it might have been only 8 shots. Either 8 shots or it was like 8 double shots. I can't remember because 8 shots doesn't seem like it's enough. Only 8 ounces of 20-ounce drink. That doesn't seem like enough. I feel like there was more, but I don't know for sure. All I know was, no, 8 shots sounds right. I haven't worked at Starbucks since I was 18, so I don't really know, but I worked at Starbucks almost 20 years ago. What? 20 years ago? That's so freaking long ago. Oh man. I think my first job was like 16. So my first job was like 20 years ago. I guess, right? But like Starbucks, oh man, I'll never forget though, because I always remember it was 18 because the guy was talking about a beer and whiskey fest that I couldn't go to because I was underage, right? So I couldn't go. I knew I couldn't go. Hey, I knew I couldn't go. So I was like, ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Because that's how I knew. I hear you. My work gives us gifts, then sends an email saying comes out of our paycheck. Yo, what up, Zenny? How we doing, Bobby? Good morning. With that raid, how we doing? How we doing? Raiders, you know I am. My name is Han. I'm gonna chat here on Twitch. Right now, we are doing a freaking IRL latte art class, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm trying to say your name. Yo, thank you for the follow. So I'm trying to think of how do I say the name. Casually Zenin. I'm gonna call you Zenin because I don't know. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Tell me all about it. I need all the dirty details. I need them. What were you doing? Lauren can't even use the gift. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? Like I feel like with jobs, as like an employer, you need to take care of your employees, right? And you need to take care of them because if you don't, because they're the ones that do the work, right? So you need to take care of them and do all that stuff. Because if you don't, they're not gonna care for you, right? So, all right. I've been streaming with my friend. What were you guys doing? What were you guys doing today? Tell me all about it. What were you doing? Yeah, I gotta post this TikTok. One sec, chat. One sec, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me, okay? Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm gonna post this. It's gonna be super freaking weird. How do I post? Let's see. Profile. Don't mind me. Just bear with me, chat. Bear with me. All right. To this. We're gonna go next. I'm so confused, baby. Can't you see? Please come and rescue me. All right. So, sweet little bumblebee uh, at. This is really weird doing this, trying to do this sideways. Some Apex Legends got him to rank. Kind of scared he's going to get better than me. Did it work? What are we all looking at? All right, let's. Okay, we're gonna go mention. We got Z, and then we're gonna do. Don't don't judge me, dude. Don't judge me, okay? Don't be coming out and judge me. Okay, Apex I can never get into. I played it for a little bit. Could never really get into it though. I am a Fortnite girly, and I'm in love. I'm in love with my Fortnite. I've become a Fortnite girly, and I didn't even mean to. It just kind of happened overnight. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of happened overnight. Became a Fortnite girly. All right. No. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Jeez. 6th in the world? Freaking crazy. All right. You know that I don't use voice, like talk to, like voice to speech or text, words to speak, text to very often. I really should more. All right, here we go. Posted. There we go. Oh, figured I'd post it now because soon I won't be able to because we're beginning the class. So do it right now. So I'm tired today. Had 6.5 hours of Fortnite stream this morning. Oh, sounds rough. 6.5 hours of Fortnite. Ugh, brutal. That's brutal, man. I couldn't imagine playing Fortnite for that long. I could not imagine playing Fortnite for that long. Oh my goodness. Are you feeling okay now, Tezzy? Do you get all the sprites? I just want to farm sprites. Like that's all I want to do. I don't give a crap. I just want sprites, man. I just want to farm my sprites, get my sprites, do my sprite things, and that's it. So, you have all the sprites. You have all of them. You have them all. You have all the Grahams, all the sevens. I'll believe when I see it. I found Zuna's bread today. Frick off. I found zero today either because I haven't played yet. This morning I did do some fishing, so that was cool. But I figured, you know what, I better stop fishing. So, all right, hey, be blessed. I appreciate you popping in. I really do. Have a great rest of your day. Mwah. Much love. Much love, Zenon. By law, they have to give me the days off that I request. By law, they need to suck a fatty. By law. Just, you know, all respect, by law, suck it. I'm actually in. Let's go over here. Oops. Oh, my bag was open. My bad. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're freaking chilling over here now. We just sitting over here. I want. The frick is she sitting? We moved. Yeah, I decided to sit over here. Yeah. I decided to, you know, sit over here, maybe sit back, relax. You know, kick my feet up. You know, maybe it's just a little bit of this, little, you know, little bit of chilling over here. The lighting kind of sucks, but I'm straight chilling though. Lighting sucks, but I'm freaking chilling though, dude. So that's all I gotta say. So da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Now, Oh, dude, 13 minutes, man. T minus 13 until it's game time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting pretty excited. It's almost time. We're gonna be going over there pretty freaking soon. I'm curious, like, what's the first we're gonna learn? How much coffee we're gonna drink? Hopefully, there's enough coffee to make me, enjoy the coffee. Because, like, we're gonna be learning art. Should I just like screw up over and over and over again? So I have to drink the drink and then make it again. Screw it up, drink it, make it again. Screw it up, drink. Just kind of repeat myself and do that over and over again. Because I think that might be the way to do it. Because I don't know, like, what other method would it be to take advantage of free coffee? Because in a way, it's not, well, it's not free. I paid for it, right? So I don't know. I don't know what the plan is and how it's gonna work. She's putting on an apron. I should have brought my apron, shouldn't I? I should have brought my apron. Missed opportunities. I hate missed opportunities, dude. I freaking hate missed opportunities, and that's definitely one of them. Not frick. Not doing it, so that's unfortunate. Man, that's okay though. You know what? I think at the end of the day, it'll be fine. End of the day, we'll make it through. It'll be okay. I think. Maybe. Most likely. Oh man. Well, guess what? I didn't. All right. You want to like freaking get out of here? My apron will have FOMO, dude. My apron is not a real person. I know it gets confusing at times, but my apron is not a real person. I have the FOMO. Um, all I ever have is FOMO. So, yeah, you're on your own, man. All I ever have is a FOMO. Okay. So who else has FOMO? Who gets FOMO? Because like if something's happening and you don't get to do it, do you get FOMO? Because FOMO, man, all day, every day. I I still want to be included. I want to be invited. I want to be like, hey, hon, do you want to come? I'm like, yeah, I do. But like, will I actually go? No, no, I probably won't. But I want to be included. I want to be invited because I just love being thought of. It's like, oh, stop, right? Like, just, oh, and sometimes I won't be able to make it, which is understandable because you can't always do everything. But, hey, what's up, Amy? How we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you on this fine day? How are you on this fine day? Oh, man. So when I got here, this coffee shop was so busy. It died down a little bit, but now it's getting busy again. Sheesh. I want to know how it happens, but I don't want to go places. So your FOMO is not knowing after fact, right? That's your FOMO is just not knowing the after fact. That's so freaking funny, dude. Yeah, I just want to know. I just want to be a part of it. I just want to be included, Oy, oy. Oh man. Yeah, like I've gotten to the point where if I don't initially get invited, I know I wasn't one, which is true. A lot of times it was like when we were having our wedding, and it was like some people dropped out, and we're like, hey, maybe we'll get more people to join. It's like they're the afterthought. It's like, ooh, do you want to do that? Hello. Hungry? Perfect. Are you ready for me? Let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. It's game time. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I'm doing so good. How are you doing? Good. Are you doing many classes today, or is this the only one?
Today I have work. Only you.
Only me?
Yep.
I got you. Can I mic you up?
Oh yeah.
Your buzz on? Can you just put on your apron somewhere, just clip it on. Perfect. Okay.
Hey, so my name is Hongki. I'm the teaching the latte art class, and also I'm teaching the general barista class. Also, I'm the manager of this HQ location. So today we will learn about the latte art class. So I heard you wanna learn latte art. So
I do. The main reason is my wife loves latte art. For the longest time, I could care less because I just like to drink the coffee. But now, presentation is key for the most part. So my wife wants it, so we're gonna learn it. Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay, so are you ready for learning latte
Yeah.
art? Sure.
Yeah.
So first step will be the heart. Before that, you should know about the step of the drawing latte art. First step is start to extracting the espresso, and second one is steam pitcher of the milk,
Yep.
and third one is stabilized espresso with the steamed milk, and fourth is you can draw whatever you want using your own skill, like the pattern, like heart, rosetta, or swan, anything what you want. And last thing is this one is most important. Make sure to drawing also soon as possible before the milk foam is separate and hard. When the foam is getting hard, it's really hard to drawing. So you have to remember these things. This is most important.
So it's gonna be definitely a fine balance before
Yeah,
you don't want it too early or too late.
Yeah, too early. Early is fine, but late is.
So it's just too late. You don't want to do it. So you can have the milk sitting for example, how long would it take for the milk to separate like that, when separate and harden?
Like 20, 30 seconds.
Oh,
before
so
that.
it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
So as soon as you're done steaming, you're going for it.
Yeah.
So then, for example, if I have like just the small machine, would I want to pour my shot first and then steam the milk? Oh, I steam my milk and then pour my shot.
Or the
So
professional barista doing both things.
yeah,
Or extracting, and then during the extract the coffee, we steam the milk. So we will control both of things.
yeah, my machine I can only do one at a time. So it would recommend to do the shot first and then. All right, that makes sense.
So the first thing is learning hard. Yeah, first to cut the 45 degrees. And second one is the pour steam milk with the into the cup 70%. If there is espresso,
Yep.
it's 70%. Like doing like make a circle and then and this work calls stabilization. So when you do good stabilization makes getting good art or good latte art.
Okay. Yeah.
So fourth one is the after done stabilization, and then touch the cup and then pour milk like thick stream. When you're doing sterilization, make a thin stream. That's very important.
Okay.
When you do thick stream during the sterilization, it makes the color will be getting bad. So if you want like this one, you should be make it thin stream when you do sterilization. And then after that, I told you about this one, and then lay the cup flat, and then you lift it up, and then go through. I will show you how to do it first.
So do you often touch the pitcher to the cup?
Yeah,
That's
up to you,
very
but
common.
my recommendation is touch the cup.
Okay.
If you're a beginner, so I'm the professional, so I'm.
Yeah, so you're not doing that, but as a beginner,
beginner
got it.
have to do it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will show you steam milk and then.
Huh. Okay. So how long have you been doing coffee for?
Like more than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
I was also trainer in the Korea. I'm from Korea, actually.
Yeah.
Like teaching my like teaching part was the pour over, like the brew coffee.
Yep.
And then also when I work since last year here, and then I become manager, and then also I train everyone, even the other location here. And then also I'm trying to do roasting coffee.
Okay, you're doing a lot of everything then.
My owner, his name is June. June teaching me how to roast coffee. But unfortunately, he's in vacation now.
So no coffee roasting for you.
Actually, I can roast the only small amount of coffee, not that big much in the outside one. Okay, so right there. So first, separation. And stop. Second, touch the cup and then pour thick stream. Then lift here and then go through. That's how make heart.
That's how you make the heart. So my hearts, they look kind of more like blobs, or they're super skinny.
Oh,
super skinny heart.
Because there is not enough foam. When you steam the milk, you have to enough injection in there.
Cause yeah, I use oat milk, and so I find that is
that's why I heard about it. You want to learn with the oat milk.
Yeah, I was thinking oat milk just because that is what I normally do at home, is I use oat milk. So like, I know it's also the same technique no matter what you do, but it's the steaming which is a little bit different when you do oat milk versus whole milk. So
I can explain why oat milk is really hard to get the good form, cause the milk, the regular milk, the protein contains the casein.
Okay.
It makes a stable form, but the oat milk, the protein doesn't have it. That's why it's getting like the tough form or like ugly parts.
Okay.
But we will try to with oat milk. So
Okay.
do you wanna see how to do oat milk too?
Sure. Let's see you make one in oat milk and see how it looks.
So can I borrow this something?
Yeah. Okay. I'll put you guys way over here. You guys are a fly on the wall. We're just gonna watch from there. Oh. So what makes, like, for example, Korean latte art versus anyone else doing latte art? Because I know like the Korean style is more presentation. You guys care a lot about the how it looks, right? So like, what does it make it? Is there any difference between like the whole, I guess maybe the Korean coffee culture versus the North American coffee culture?
So Korean coffee culture, like they more like flavored coffee, or like more than look like good. So if I'm compare the North American and Korean, North America likes more dark coffee. I think more balanced coffee, or even latte art could look like latte art. But Korean like more spend with the black coffee.
Oh, really? So it's not even about the presentation with Korean coffee for the most part. It's just the coffee itself.
Yeah, the black. Most Korean drink ice americano.
Okay.
So even cold, even winter we drink ice americano because they're like more caffeine coffee or than milk coffee.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I drink hot coffee all the time. If I go with cold coffee, I'll drink it too fast, and I want to enjoy my coffee. But I'm a hot coffee. Doesn't matter what the temperature is. I'll drink hot coffee.
But I drink only hot coffee, hot black coffee.
Hot black. So you don't even drink many lattes.
If I have to, if like
If you have to, what a shame. Oh, I have to drink a latte.
if some cafe famous of us that latte, I drink latte.
Mm.
But if they like other coffee famous as like black coffee or brew coffee or other beverage, I drink that because that's the representative of their coffee. Okay, and then with the oat milk,
So it's the oat milk.
same stabilization. But can you see the bubbly coffee?
Yeah.
Because there is no contain the casing.
It's definitely the foam look definitely looks different.
I make this like the 2 minutes ago. Its foam still stable, but when you
Oh, so with this one, it'll definitely start like dissolve. Same amount of time, it would dissolve. Interesting. So with the proteins of normal milk, it's more stable. It lasts longer. No, which okay. So yeah, it makes sense of why it breaks down over time. But interesting. Usually, coffee would not be sitting around for 2 minutes.
Yeah, when you see the 2 minutes, it's still can you see the bubbles?
Yeah, it's definitely
different.
yeah.
Okay, so now we will learn about we will try to make the heart first. Before that, I will bring cup because we have to compare this.
Okay.
Just give me 10 seconds.
No worries. Watch out for tornado cows or sharknadoes. So, what I'm saying is, so this one is oat milk, and that's why it's bubbling, it's starting. This is the dairy, which is it stays the same, and that one starts to dissolve after a while.
Okay, now on before we using milk, we will do with the water first. Oh, you're doing well.
Is that too much though? And then cup down. Definitely was. Usually you feel a lot more. I wasn't quite there, but
if I show you,
yeah.
and make circle, 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 circle until here. Can you see that it will almost fall out?
Yeah, when it's on that 45 degree. Yeah.
And
then
fourth extreme, like
fourth
strongly
extreme.
and faster, and then when it become flat, lift it up, and then go through.
But up
and
then
go through. So it will be hard like this. Yeah, let's try it one more time.
Okay. So you leave it there, and then start the circles.
Circle, circle, circle.
And then extreme.
Extreme. Flat, lift it up. Don't stop it.
Or you don't stop. And through. Okay, so you don't stop. You just keep going.
Pour, don't stop it. Yeah. The only step turning is when you finish the stabilization. Stop and then extreme without hard, faster, lift it up, go through. And second one is when you lift it up, you with backward, so you don't go backward.
Oh, so you lift straight up and then go. So you go backwards. Is that how I make it my long ones?
You can make it like apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Then
not the
okay,
heart.
you want the heart. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Just one more time. Let's see. So there, and then circle, 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 and then up there, and then up.
Yeah. Oh,
I went back. Yeah.
okay.
You gotta get. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, this is everyone who learned the latte arts.
Mm.
There's most people doing like that. So, doing whiteboard.
Yeah. Circle, 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 circle. Oh, sorry. Steady stream, and then up.
And go through. Okay, can I help you?
Yes.
So just handle and then can you hold this?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, just follow my. Okay, and stop. And 4 and lift here and go through.
So it's making sure you keep it
Keep
in that. I think
that way.
I'm not putting when I do the after the circle, I go up, I bring it back. I don't
Yeah.
stay. I remember when I started this, I bring it too close. So one more time, and then we can continue moving. Circle, circle, circle.
Stop.
Oh,
Don't
nope, nope, nope. And then down. Pour heavy stream, and then up and through. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's see. Well, let's.
Yeah, it's not big deal. You need
It's really. Oh, cool. Thank you. It's really getting the technique and actually sticking with it. So.
okay, so let's try with milk and espresso.
Okay.
So do you know how to extract the espresso?
Yep.
Yep. Can
It's definitely not the same machine as this. That's for sure.
I would train you just one by one.
Yeah, 'cause I definitely don't have this kind of machine. So.
Okay, first one, we have to clean this up
Yep.
regularly. This is most important things. We have to clean after the
Yeah.
extract. Okay, first step is the take out of this called portafilter and the head group head.
Yep.
So portafilter out from the group head, and then second one is
Clean it up.
Clean up here, and put it under because there is water is coming, stick coming up. Make it dry, and dry the coffee.
Yeah, the machine I use, it's all in one, pretty much. It's got the grinder built in. Like, do you know the Breville Express?
Yeah. Forever.
Yeah. It's it's a nice home machine.
Yeah, that's nice host machine. Yeah.
It's definitely not a professional machine.
And then this makes this more stable.
It's level.
Yeah.
And then tamp it.
Tamping. And clean side. And then engage and extract. I will extract you.
Okay.
And steam, all same, but different is this is a commercial machine. That's why it's more strong.
Yeah.
Than the home things.
Yeah.
And you're using oatmeal. So for oatmeal, my recommendation 4 until 9 ounce.
I like my machine at home. I always go bottom of the spout.
Oh.
When you said 9, that's bottom of the spout. That's how I always try I always try to double the milk. Start at the spout. Try and double it. Okay. How's this machine work?
Okay, and then that's it. Just keep staging. And then when you become hot or like between 55 to 65 degrees.
This definitely is a lot harder than my machine because because my machine does not. It takes a lot longer to heat up and yeah, like that's not good.
Oh, it's fine.
That's a lot of.
But we can break it.
Okay, and so let's see about.
And how it goes. Let's see.
Actually,
People
wasting time. Let's see.
Let's see how
All right.
Hans do it.
Okay, let's go.
Good
Thicker,
job.
thicker, 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 thicker.
Lift up. Go through. Yeah.
So it's more of the apple we were talking about because I was going slow, right? When you were doing the art, that was too slow, so it made it more of an apple.
Yeah, right. But you're doing well.
See, I can do it, sort of. No, all right, whatever. Okay, but yeah, definitely.
See now.
Which one's the oat milk?
Yeah, oat milk, regular milk. People, you can see.
So as you can see, thicker apple shape because that was too slow. That's how it's supposed to look like. Close, but not quite. Okay. So it's all about the speed, and that definitely was going too slow with that one.
But you're so faster.
Well, because it's not my first time doing the heart. Anything else, that's all I can sort of do. Sort of.
Okay, so let's go next step because we have only 3 patterns for today.
But perfecting the heart I'm down to do that though.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying let's skip past anything. Let's do it all.
Next step is tulip.
Is the tulip. Oh boy. Okay.
Same as heart, make it. I can call it make it too hard, but different is the fill 50% of cup. That's only the different one.
So before we're doing, how much was it before?
Before we make hard, we
70%.
fill 70%.
And so now it's okay. So it's a lot less, and that's where you get a lot of the work from the foam. It makes sense.
And then same as the heart, just close the low picture, close the cup until like touch the cup.
Yeah.
But this one is a lift it up first, and then make it thicker stream into like upside.
So you're already lifting the cup, but you're not touching now. So now it's you do the little bit first, stabilize it, lift it up, pour.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I can show you. This is the most easy one.
Well. Okay.
I don't know. Most of people stuck in the heart. It takes like 30-40 minutes. They get a good heart. But you get heart very well, so I can teach you the tulip and.
Which is your most favorite to make?
Like you mean in latte art?
Yeah, in latte art, like anything.
Oh, my favorite pattern. I like the free pouring.
Oh, so not.
So I can show you. This is ceremony is my most favorite because it's make it difficult. And this is all my job here.
It's all yours. I saw somebody he put a little bit of espresso in the milk, a dot.
Oh yeah.
And then he poured it. He made it a rose.
Yeah. I tried to do it, but it's a bit difficult.
All right. Well, my wife wants to make the swan.
Wow.
Now that's what she wants. Man, she should be thankful she's getting a blob. All right. At least she's getting coffee, right?
I never tried swan with oat milk.
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Is making with oat milk. Although I think she would drink. Cause I don't drink much dairy. Like I drink cow milk. I think it was on our honeymoon we went to Bali, and like it was just coffee everywhere in Bali, and so but it was cappuccinos everywhere, but it was all dairy. Like they didn't have oat milk.
No.
I just like the flavor of oat milk with coffee. That's the only reason I do it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna see a tulip. Let's see this tulip. And when I was 18, I used to work at Starbucks, and there was no such thing as latte art when I was working at Starbucks. Let's see this.
Steam or stabilization.
Stabilization.
Mm-hmm.
So 50%.
Pour stuff.
Okay, so okay.
Then pour, lift here,
And then through.
go through. So it makes
So it's literally the exact same thing.
same things.
Like it literally, it's yeah. Huh.
Yeah, same thing. Just
Okay.
make it too hard.
Interesting. Okay, so I want to try that as the
Also,
water first.
there's the
But
other pattern of the tulip.
yeah,
But you're still learner, so I'm teaching you easy tulip.
yeah.
The more difficult thing is the first thing is the pour. The same as here, but we pushing when we pour.
So when you're like when you pause, you're
pulling.
cutting, you're stopping,
pulling.
right? Okay. So that's the technique. So it's not the same because there is more to it, but it looks the same. But yeah, okay. So it is a lot different.
Yeah, it still looks like this, right?
Yeah.
So let's try with this item. Can I keep clean one, or do you want to keep this one to compare?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
The only I want to keep them towards to drink them. That's the only keeping I would do.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I have a feeling when I get home, I'm going to be learning more art at home and drinking a lot of coffee.
After this class, you can find in the YouTube. There is a lot of patterns.
Oh yeah, there's lots out there for sure. But I like the actual class. So you can talk about it. You can discuss
we can
the
discuss.
theory behind it. A video, you're just seeing the video. There's no interaction. So Tazzy, so much coffee, but at the same time, not enough.
So you only drink oat milk coffee or?
I usually use Chemex. I do pour over.
Oh.
That's my usual. I do love lattes. I either drink black coffee or lattes. That's about it. Yeah.
That's my major, the brew coffee.
Yeah.
I did brew coffee like 15 years before even working in the coffee shop. Before working coffee shop, I'm trying to learn more or like more train myself.
When you say you major in brewed coffee, what exactly does that mean?
It means the brew coffee like the pour over, even the aeropresso or Chemex. I have the own recipe, all different recipes.
For doing the Chemex.
Chemex.
Do you guys have a Chemex here?
Oh, we don't have Chemex here, but
So after the class, I wouldn't mind seeing how you make brewed coffee because I would love to drink some of your coffee.
No problem.
All right. Okay, let's see how this works.
This is oat milk, so.
This is the oat milk. So, okay. I don't think I'm ready for this yet. Okay, so start off, we go pour. Oh, you see, yeah, this way, and then pour, then up, over. Okay, so
Like that pattern,
again, it's you don't stop.
non-stop.
Like the pausing is basically the push. Cause that's what I did. I was going, then I stopped. But no, so you keep going until it's 50%, and then you keep
stop, and then
you push, and then through. Well, it sort of, it worked, but it's like you look at yours are pretty much doming, right? Because you have the proper amount. I am still
because scared of the overflow.
So yeah, I have no idea how much to put in. So, okay, well that was with help, because yeah, I didn't do it on my own. Okay, so you're doing it. and then you kind of keep it
Keep it.
on the angle. You don't
Yeah. After stabilization, stop it. And
stop. Then
then
pour,
and then
push,
push, lift it up.
pour. And when do you level the cup?
When it's when oh,
'Cause-
that's what. So why I can feel like this?
Mhm.
Cause when I make flat, I just when I lift it up, I feel until end.
Okay, so it's still okay. 'Cause when you said 50%, that's up. That's not all the way to the edge.
This is just the class I tell 50%. You can do 70%,
Yeah, yeah.
50%, 40%.
But like,
It's all
for example, so you have it on the angle. 50% is up to like 50% to the edge of the cup,
yeah,
or is it?
50% means the 50% of the cup.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But when you're on the angle,
Uh-huh.
trying to think, because like you're on the angle, 50% of the cup is still it's before the edge.
Yeah.
The other one was you go to the edge.
Yeah.
Right now it's you're maybe that much down from the edge, and then you do the pour, and line through. Okay. Well, it's funny just seeing the big difference between the oat milk and the dairy.
Yeah, it's dairy, oat milk.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see it's
'Cause the
now
bubbles.
over the bubbles, but it's still
Like this hasn't changed at all. It's gone down because it's not doming anymore, but it hasn't changed. This is just all bubbly and looking rough. It still looks silky.
because of different protein.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, let's try one more time.
One more.
Cause I wanna make you perfectly. I wanna perfectly.
My wife would appreciate that. The perfect tulip. Now, I don't know if you. What's the one like? It has like multiple tulips. There's like a lot around. What's that called? And I think I've seen a picture of. You have it on here. Yeah, the Rosetta.
Loretta? Oh,
Yeah. So this one.
This
Jeez.
is handling coffee. Like the handling means like the waving.
So when you're instead of pouring flat, you're wiggling it as you're pushing, and then you line
After
through.
yeah. So waving inside.
Yeah.
After that, it looks like hard. That time means that going forward.
Yeah.
The backward.
Okay.
So it makes like this. So this is my next step, our next step. But before that, I wanna make you one more
Okay, we'll just do it one more time.
one more time with tulip.
Okay. Okay, one more tulip, and then okay.
So, Han,
Yeah.
how long you work as the influencer? I'm just wondering.
How long? So I've been streaming for about 5 years now,
Oh,
and so it's part-time thing. I'm a full-time dad, and me and my wife we make content, and then we stream for about 5 years now.
And I saw you or you are also doing the wine shop.
I do have a shop as well, so I do sell coffee as well.
Interesting.
I have a local roaster that I partner with. Coffee is a huge part of the brand, and like Chemex all stream. That's what I make. So I make a Chemex every day, and then I do the V60 as well. Those are my two go-to for coffee.
So did you ever try other tools like portable tool, Hario, Kalita, or
Not really, just the V60 and the AeroPress, or no, the Chemex. I do the Aero. I have an AeroPress. Love that. It was mainly I got it for camping originally, but now I used to use it when I worked in an office. It was definitely the main way I made coffee every day. And I guess in the mornings I have a mocha pot that I don't brew it literally like an actual mocha pot. I do more just as a percolator. You get the coffee and I make a protein latte every morning. Or protein coffee. I just mix espresso with protein powder as my morning coffee, and then I go
Oh,
from
I-
there.
Oh, protein with the espresso.
It's a little mocha. I use chocolate, so it's just
Yeah,
a
it's
premium
like
mocha.
mocha.
It works great. Okay,
Okay,
let's see how this
let's
one.
try.
Now we gotta make sure we don't let the milk separate too much. Okay, so we go. And then,
Oh,
no, that did
touch
not
the
work.
cup.
Oh,
Alright, touch the car, stop.
first
Touch
one.
the car, and then lift it up, go through.
Yeah, okay, that was even worse than the first time. Okay, so I understand somewhat of how to do it. Now, when I go home, I'm going to practice this one.
Truly. Oh, okay.
Definitely, because
Practice truly.
basically like, I'm doing it and I'm stopping when that's not supposed to stop. That is getting the being comfortable with that. So you pour, and then through, pour through, and then
Okay, so I can pour here. If there is cocoa powder, I can use with the cocoa
oh, you're
powder.
doing it that way. So
Right.
to reuse some of it, that makes sense.
When the barista practicing with the milk, we always recycle.
Yeah, which makes sense.
So people see. So first pouring. Stop. And then pour. Stop. Pour. Then lift here. And then go through. So it makes feel more. Because this is oat milk, that's why it's forms not
Yeah.
very good.
Okay.
So if I show you one more time, let's see. I will do slowly.
Try to
Pour. Slowly.
and you stop.
Stop. Pour. Stop. Pour. And then lift up.
And then push up and go
and
through.
through.
So the first one you're pouring, stopping, pushing. Second one you pour,
Pour.
and it's like the heart. So basically the second one is the heart.
Uh-huh.
So you go all the way through.
Yeah.
The first one you're just going to pouring,
Pour,
push, and then pour, and then the heart.
But you can also push this heart.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you want to make it more go inside or more like the or make it more surround, you can do it. Anything.
Okay.
There is no answer. I always tell everyone, coffee, there is no answer. But just their way, only show the way.
Yeah, and
And
everyone has their own way of doing it.
Yeah.
Once they perfect it, they figure out they do their own little way. Okay, okay. Whole stream of Han putting everything he learned in practice. Yeah, that's gonna be me drinking lots of coffee.
Yeah, let's. I think your truly is also fine. And last one is the most hard
Is the Rosetta.
pattern in this class.
Is it? So this is because it looks hard. Like it definitely does not look easy.
So same, everything same. Like
Yep.
2 cup to 45 degrees for milk, thin cream with the fill 50%, low pitcher close to the cup and till. And this one is different. Wide wiggling for the thicker stream into the lower side to the top of the cup.
So
Lower, yeah.
wiggle
yeah.
all the way to the top.
Yeah. So
And then
the
lay it
lower
flat.
side of the cup is starts from here.
Yeah.
And then make it a wiggling, and then after that, wiggling here, and then when you make it before flat, backward, lift here, go through.
So you're like you're holding this, you start wiggling,
Yeah, still
and
wiggling.
then up, and then you just bring it back.
No.
Oh,
Wiggling here, so
yeah.
wiggling
Wiggle.
here, and then after make it looks like shape heart, wiggling back
Oh, so you wiggle forward and then wiggle back, and then through.
through back go through.
Oh, so it's, okay. So you're starting wiggle, 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 and then. Now this is the one where I'll be wanting to rush it because I don't want to overfill it, and that's okay. That's
There
gonna
is
take.
a lot of work. Yeah.
That one's taking a lot of learning and practicing because that's a double wiggle. Okay. Huh.
I couldn't see like faster learner like you. You're so fast.
Well, I understand ish. Again, it's perfecting it and figuring out the actual way to do it.
Even you already do you know how to do hard and truly you already did easily. Wow, so fast. Because most people not fast like you. There is also fast learner, but not like you.
I understand it, but it's once they actually perfect it. Like the heart turned out okay. The tulip did not really turn out, but I get it, but can we get a duet to Willow's Wiggle? No. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's a big negative on that one.
Yeah, we'll show we did this regular milk.
Regular milk. Yeah, because that's where we'll get the better. Yeah. I think we can just do regular milks. I understand with the oat milk's a lot different. It's getting the technique through the regular milk for sure. Oh. So do you have one of these machines at home?
No. Actually, I want it, but I'm working in the cafe, so I don't need to buy
You don't
one.
need it, which makes sense.
Mhm.
Which makes sense. Yeah, just how fast that steams the milk is crazy. It's like when I was doing it, I was treating it like my machine at home, which is a lot slower and it takes the way it had the steam one and all that stuff is a lot different. So
Different power. The commercial and just the home thing difference.
okay, so this is gonna be
Rosetta, yep. Pouring same way and stop.
there's the wiggle. So you start in the middle. Oh, so you kind of just
Like sorry, my bad. So
okay. So you
yep,
start in the middle.
Yeah.
You wiggle, 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 wiggle. You don't really move much.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the bad one, but oh sorry. Oh, I just thinking about my other patterns because when I do my Rosetta, I'm not stop. I never stop. It means
The way you do like
my
your
pattern, my Rosetta pattern. Oh. Regularly we stop when after the civilization, but I'm not stopping. So lift it up and go through.
okay. So you're going around, stop in the middle, and then you start the wiggle in the middle. Okay, because I was like you started wiggle from the bottom, like back in the low end, but you're kind of going in the middle and just wiggling it and pushing it, and then once you stop, then you wiggle backwards and then through. That's gonna take a lot of learning. Holy. But that
So,
does okay.
Before we doing with the milk, learning wiggling first.
Yeah, I'll take some water and try and just see if I get the actual method to it. Because I'd want to figure that out before I.
Wiggling, yeah.
Okay, so you're pour. In the middle, wiggle, wiggle, and then through. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Yeah, no stop in the middle, just continue. Yeah, so
So show you the pour and wiggling. Wiggle like this.
so it's not really a wiggle. It's you're just kind of a little wiggle.
Little wiggle. Not too much.
No.
Don't do too much. Like can you see?
Because you want the steady stream that moves a little bit. You don't want to have any break in the stream at all with the wiggle.
And second one is don't use your whisk.
So you're not wiggling. You're your whole arm.
When I do wiggling, when we do wiggling, we use arm.
So it's not even a wrist thing. Okay, it's not a wrist thing. It's the full.
Full arm.
Yeah.
Full arm, yeah. So when you use whisk like this, but when you use arm.
So it's they're using the whole. Okay, interesting. That's what I've been trying to do. All I've been doing is just all wristing. But you just want to keep stable, and you're just using your arm. Okay.
Moving. So
yeah.
Full arm moving. When I first learned a lot of art, the trainer hold my arm because they want to feel.
You want to feel that movement. They don't want you just doing this or the whole. Okay.
So let's try wiggling. It's your turn.
Oh, it's in the water here? Or in the, okay, so.
Okay, good job, but too much, just a little bit, slightly. Okay, good. A little slightly. Okay. Keep doing.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
Look at the steady stream, and you're just. You can tell when it goes too much because then there's that break in the water. So it's just steady stream.
If you go too much, it's right. So, or below.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot harder than it seemed. Okay, and then just. Yeah, no, getting the.
More time. Yeah. Okay. Let's one more time.
Okay, that's definitely a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. That is not a steady stream at all. I thought that was going to be simple. That's far from it. Okay, let's see. So, get the stream. Japanese going slower. Jeez.
It is with
So much harder.
Give me a second. Use with the water. After the stabilization, is touching. You can touch cup. Then you can wiggling. Can you see? Do you think it's don't just so? When you move the pitcher, just move like this.
Just moving a little bit on there, just a little.
Yeah, little bit. Then if I saw you when you move it, might be like moving like.
There's too much movement.
So just a little bit.
Okay, just very little. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just gotta finesse it. Maybe calm.
So
Stabilization, and then you go.
lift here, go through. Oh, and this is what we were learning Latte. Sorry.
Yeah, that was the hard.
Yeah, it's really hard.
But it's still
Really
kind of
hard.
the wiggle.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, that definitely was.
So same way, everything.
So
Stop.
wiggle in the middle.
Wiggling.
Wiggle back.
Wiggling,
Up.
lift here, and go through.
Go through. Well, let's try it in a cup. Let's see what
Yeah.
happens. Oh, there's that water.
Right.
Let's try it in a cup and see.
How it goes.
Okay. So
And second, this is you have to notice the distance is too much. So distance to, I mean,
like when
you pour the water into a cup, so this distance is too much.
that's too far.
Yeah, too far.
And so that would be where the angle of the cup comes in. So you got to angle it.
Angles.
And so
So you have to fill enough. So, yeah, that much. So
ish.
So really, you after done the
Stabilization. And then
wiggling, and lift here and go through.
okay. So you keep wiggling with the cup on an angle until it starts filling up. And that's when you keep going down until it's flat, and then you go through. Okay, let's see. Again, not enough. You always go full. Okay, so we go stabilize, and then we go with the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle back, and then up,
and go
and 3.
through. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm not filling up enough though.
But
So that is
the way, yeah.
the technique.
The technique is fine.
Let's try to do it one more time. So stabilization, stop, down, wiggle, then wiggle, and then up and through.
But when you're wiggling, just come like a back just slowly.
Yeah, I'm definitely going way too much. Fast. Yeah, no, I can definitely feel that. But again, that's over time really getting it. So I can definitely feel it going way too fast. So stop, go in, wiggle, 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 up and through. Okay.
It needs time and it needs.
I understand. Again, it's like the tulip. I understand the concept. Now it's really figuring it out. So we go. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do it now. Okay. Wiggle, 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 up and through. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be super sloppy when it comes down to it. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Go in stabilization. Here we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Stop. Oh no, not stop. Up and then through. Holy. Why does that seem so hard? Okay. Stabilization in the middle. Get it there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Back. Up and through. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what I was saying? Yeah, we're doing a latte art. Sort of. If you want to call this latte art. It's maybe a more latte mess, but yes, we're definitely doing it. Okay. Do one more time. Here we go. So, stabilization. And then go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle back, up, and through. Try and do that like not too aggressive. Trying to do that finely is not easy. Okay. So we're gonna go around, around, stop, wiggle, 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 and then back, wiggle, 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 and through. Holy! All right, let's see how that turns out with milk. It's definitely gonna not look anything like that picture on the computer, but we'll definitely see how it turns out. I'm gonna go pick up some decaf coffee. My wife could drink coffee. All the latte she's getting. She's gonna be getting lattes, that's for sure. Oh boy. Okay.
Yep. Handle always.
Handles in there. Okay. The wrist. All right. Here we go. Let's see. So. Stop. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh no.
It's okay. Keep going.
Wiggle, 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 up and yeah, that was so inconsistent. You can see it. Okay.
But you, first wiggling is okay.
So the wiggle. So I think I got to start in the middle. I kind of I went and just started wiggling. I got to start in the middle, wiggle to the end.
When you start I saw you when you start too far, so just start in the lower than middle.
So a little bit more than the middle.
Yeah.
And
Lower
then
than middle and
keep going,
going.
and then stop, and then back.
You don't need to stop. Just
Well, yeah. So but you start a little bit more than the middle. You're going. Wiggle, 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 and then wiggle, 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 up and then over. Ooh, we were so close. We were so close.
Almost.
We have a little bit of a wiggle. You can sort of see? You can sort of see it. I almost had it. Almost had it. Okay.
Yeah, let's try one more time.
One more time? Okay.
I need not one more time. Lot. I will do lot.
A lot of times.
A lot of times. This is the most hard thing.
Well, Logan, like I love coffee. I'm very interested in coffee, so I'm quite fascinated in trying to figure it out. I don't know, when doing it at home, I didn't really, I don't know. I've had that machine for over a year now, and I still haven't done latte art. So it's kind of like, I don't know what is pushing me now to want to learn it, but it's going to be learning now.
If you're doing well with it, I will teaching you how to do swan. Your wife, you say your wife likes swan.
She said if I could do a swan, she'd be over the moon. But apparently, that makes sense, babe. I'm here because of her nagging. All right. All right. That does kind of make sense, but at the same time, also I do want to learn it. I want to figure it out as well. Because again, I feel like latte art is just a part of making coffee. It's a part of just making it. It's a part of the design. Like I like to drink my coffee and just drink it. I don't really care too much for latte art, but okay. So we're gonna go around. I got this. This is it. This is the one. So. No. That was worse.
Too far from the
Yeah. So
you can start from here. You will.
So I start.
Touch here.
To there.
And there, and then it will make some more.
Yeah, that was definitely nothing at all. That was. It's understanding the actual flow, and I did not have the flow. Shoot, that wasn't it. Look at that. Look how bad that is. I flopped it. That wasn't it. Okay.
Okay, let's do one by one. Well, I will show you one by one again. because I know this is the most hard part.
Okay. 50% lower pressure close to the cup and tilt it. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle back. Wiggle forward. Wiggle back. Up, over. Like, I understand it, but trying to implement it is the harder part, apparently. It's that. No, we got this. This is gonna be easy. Eventually, this is gonna be easy. We got this. We got this. Let's see. This is the one. You ready for it? It's gonna work out perfectly. This is gonna be the one. And babe, you're gonna be impressed by my Rosetta. When you're like, hey, I want a coffee. I'm like, babe, I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. I'm gonna make you a Rosetta. Not a swan yet. But the Rosetta, we'll get you one of those. That you can have. Potentially. Maybe not. We'll see if we can get to it or not. But you know. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, these machines.
I will show you the one by one.
Okay.
Okay. So first,
Stabilization.
Stop.
And then we go down.
Okay. Stop. You can push him. Yeah, you can push.
So you're not starting in the middle. Okay. So you're starting pretty much 3/4 on the low side. Why was I thinking you're on the other side? So on the low side, then you push, and then go back.
Maybe my explanation was bad.
No, I don't think it was. That's on you. I'm pretty sure that was on me. Okay, so you're starting on the low side, which I think that's what you said. I don't know. I thought it was the other side. Okay, low side. Then you're pushing all the way to about 3/4 to the other side, and then back, and then go.
Yeah, pushing one is a little bit important here. I'm not stopping. So, you do it. Stop. Then
Just trying there, and then you wiggle forward,
push, and then going back.
and then wiggle backwards.
Then lift here and go through.
Okay, so I think that is definitely the problem. Here, let me I want to try it with just the coffee milk. I want to try one just to get the technique.
This one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try it. So I think it doesn't. You won't have the perfect design, but at least you'll see what is going on, and that's what I want to do. Let's see. Okay. So we go around, stop, and here
Yep.
we go, and then backwards, up, and through. Not enough, because you can tell.
Not enough, cause when you pour, faster, stronger, and
So I'm not going fast. I'm not pouring enough. I'm going too delicate because I don't want to spill. That's the. I'm just gonna do it again with milk. Let's. Okay. So we're gonna go around, stop, and then we go from here. We go wiggle, 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 and then wiggle, 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 back, up, and through. So again, I was too focused on the wiggling, not adjusting the cup, so I'm spilling. So as you're wiggling, you're flattening it out, up and then through. Okay, so I'm going too slow, and that is I'm trying to be too delicate, which is causing the problem.
So stronger, faster.
Okay, let's round stabilization. Go
Yep.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
Stronger,
wiggle, wiggle,
more
wiggle, wiggle,
stronger.
wiggle, 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 up and then through.
You don't need to go too much of the four.
Okay,
Just
so you're
little
basically,
bit four.
so you're going like starting here, you're
And
wiggling up
and then go
and then
down.
wiggling back. So okay, if you're on the actual pitcher, right? So you're going like, let's say you're half in the pitcher, start there, going to three-quarters pitcher, and then back to half, and then up.
Yep.
Okay, so we go around. We start about half the pitcher. We go wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm not going strong enough. I know.
Good.
Up and then
Go
through.
Yeah.
So it definitely was not hard or fast or strong enough, but so I'm trying to
Technique is good.
I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. Once you get one thing down, then you move to the next part. Okay, let's just
Technique is good, just pouring more milk.
yeah. So we got start right here, and we go wiggle, 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 up, and there we go.
Yep.
Okay, because I could even see it a little bit in the pattern it was going. I could sort of see it because it's hard to see in the color, but I could see it.
Yeah, that's
So it's really about you do need to be aggressive, but it's still fine. You got to be just enough to get that intro. Okay.
okay.
Okay. I think we almost got that one.
Almost got it. Yep.
That one.
Almost there.
I think Z will hear the word wiggle. Yeah, I'll probably be at home saying wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. It's coffee is it's a whole thing. All right. Don't want to spill. Oh, okay. I'm making a mess over a bucket of water, sort of. So it's okay. We're allowed to make a mess.
Don't spill, please. I clean the whole area here.
Well, I'm not making too much of a mess.
Please help me.
Do you have many messes when people do this?
Okay.
Do you have much mess after a class? Is there lots of mess sometimes?
Yeah. Actually, after the class, I always clean whole area, even spill or not, I clean.
No, that makes sense. Keep it clean.
And then also maintenance machine and grinder. Yeah.
My wife just said I wanted to try it, so I made a latte. My problem is getting the foam right.
Sure.
But now I have a latte, so I'm not complaining.
Uh,
That's what I mean. Like, I just make a coffee. Like that to me, that was always the thing. It's like I'm gonna put a lid on it right away, like, you know, for it to go or whatever. I'm just gonna. I don't care. But my daughter's always like, "What's the design? What's on it?" So now I have to make coffee at home with the design so that she can enjoy it. Babe, did you film the process? Because I want to see what you did. What did you make? But yeah, the problem is the foaming with the oat milk. That's where it's gonna be hard. Because you can get the well, you can, but it's not perfect. It's a lot easier with the dairy, with the cow milk, for sure. Definitely, yeah, it's not the same. Oh, you used the 3%? Oh, so you didn't get the foam right? Girl, you got a lot of work to do. It's easy. Easy peasy. Just kidding. It's not that easy. All right. Here we go. Let's do it again. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is gonna be okay. Here we go. Go around.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. Go for a little bit. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Again, not enough,
Not enough,
but
but you know how to do it.
it turned out. But again, it's definitely not enough. I'm going too little because I again don't make a mess. But because that was better than the first one, sort of. Because you gotta go for it. You gotta pour.
Or you can, when you pour, you can do just a little bit more front. When you pour stuff, pour.
So
So
more.
when you pour here, you can do pour a little bit more here.
Yeah.
you can go more down.
So I didn't go enough, and then you go back and then up. Because I definitely.
There is some more space to go back.
Shoot, I thought that was gonna be the one. Okay, because it keeps going back to the exact same thing. Not enough. Not enough pressure, not enough force.
Now it's the form is all that now.
Yeah, that.
Oat milk, regular milk. Okay.
It's funny to see how much the oat milk breaks down. Because how low it is now. This is definitely
still
low, but not as low as this one. It breaks down a lot more.
Then the shape, we can see heart shape, but this one is like a blind.
Oh, so I'm shimming. I'm doing a shimmy, not a wiggle. That's the problem. Oh, all right. We gotta work on the wiggle.
You can do it. Let's do one more time.
Want to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Yep. We have still time.
And what is it? It's called confidence. I don't want to make a mess. Okay, I get it. Confidence. Once you figure it out.
I think he's right. Yeah, confidence.
Because when I got my coffee, when I first came in, I got a coffee. I had to take a sip before I walked away with it. Because I'm like, I'm gonna spill on the way to the table. Because it was domed. There was no way I would walk away with that. I'm gonna spill the whole way away. So. You're doing the shimmy when you need to wiggle. All right. So like the swan, it seems like a bunch of little hearts, a bunch of rosettas. It's a bunch of tulips in a way, right? Kind of get the neck and then you go around and because once you figure out a lot of really the technique for most of the basic drinks, you can get into the more difficult with the same kind of technique. All right. Maybe this one might be the one. And I said that last time.
This is might be good Rosetta.
Okay. So you go.
Okay. Sure. Good. Yep. That's one. Confidence. Okay.
I destroyed it because I was too.
Yeah.
When I went up, I poured too hard and it just sunk it all.
When you're wiggling backward, just do it more. Keep going.
So you're not doing fine. You're kind of just wiggle back.
Until end and then lift.
So I didn't go far enough back, and then I poured too hard in.
And then
it wasn't the one.
When you're wiggling the backward, you already lift.
Oh, I was already lifted, and that was
lifted,
breaking it because it's too much. It was too okay.
So it's stuck inside.
Yeah, because I can see that. And that's why I was like, oh, I know, I can see what I'm doing wrong. It's a matter of doing it properly. Okay, yeah, well, it's pretty for a cherry, I guess. Maybe.
Cherry, looks like something kind of flower.
Oh, like a flower.
Yeah, some kind looks like.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Or like the head of like a grasshopper, maybe.
Grasshopper.
Okay, so looks like a spade. Eh? Okay, so that's okay.
Okay, let's.
Some two. Okay. So I'm understanding it. I'm knowing what I'm doing wrong. It's a matter of figuring out and actually doing it properly. Okay.
So let's do swan.
I can't even do the Rosetta. You want to do a swan? Let's do a swan.
Swan.
Yeah, let's do a swan. Let's see how the swan goes.
I have to do it because your wife wants it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to do it because she wants it. I'm here because she wants it. So what wife wants, wife gets.
Actually, the swan is the advanced class, but we have time, and I think you can do it.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't mind taking the advanced class, but said you have to take this one first. I was like, oh, come on.
It's not big deal. Horse, tulip, Rovera, and now swan.
Now I see you have a swan on your apron. Is that just a pin, or is that like from a competition, or
No, it's just pin.
just a pin? Okay.
Pin, yeah, from the Korea.
Oh, it's from Korea. Mm.
I have a lot of pins, but I just do only some pins. This from Korea, also Korea, from the Lamal company, and I bought from the souvenir shop, and this is our logo.
Yeah. Okay, the C Market logo.
Mhm.
What is it?
The market logo is showing the people like coffee. It looks like people. Like,
Yeah.
looks like
So
people.
there's two C's and an M pretty much, but also so the people. Now what is the like behind C Market? Like what is behind the name? Like where does it come from?
C market come from the stock named the C future market. It means coffee future market. It's a kind of stock. I can show you later.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So I used to go to C Market. I think it was the first one around. I don't know if it was the first or not, but a while like I haven't been to C Market in probably 8 years, maybe.
Ooh.
I think.
We start since 2019. I heard.
Okay, so maybe a little less than that, but yeah, I used to go to it. And yeah, very delicious. Okay, so this is going to be the swan. Let's see the how to do the swan. Okay, so we're doing the Rosetta, and then a heart, and then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So it definitely seems like a lot of. It's a Rosetta.
Rosetta, but it's doing Rosetta pattern. I can do Rosetta pattern with this.
Well, 'cause it kind of looked like that in a way when you were doing it. A lot of the wiggle and stuff.
Mhm.
I know it's different, but
This is a more harder, more difficult project. I mean the one.
so that was basically you did Rosetta instead of going all the way through. You just went to the end, up, and then.
Yeah, the head.
So I don't want to say it doesn't look too hard, but I can't even do the Rosetta yet. But once I get the Rosetta down, it wouldn't be that hard to actually do it. Okay, so I think when I go home, the Rosetta is going to be the practice. I'm going to figure that one out because you can almost make a swan out of that.
And before you go, try this first, and then let's end the class.
You want me to try one of those?
Yeah.
Okay, we can try.
Yeah, because you learn Rosetta. I know you are not doing well, but you should.
I know you're not doing well, but
you have to show your wife.
because you do like doing the base of the Rosetta, but not like full. You kind of do a little bit of it, and then you wiggle back, up,
Yeah, just one time.
and then you make the neck. I don't. It didn't seem. I don't know, it's easier said than done, but it didn't seem too complicated. But again, once you figure out the one technique, things kind of more fall into place, right? Hmm. Ooh, I don't know. You do the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to make the base, wiggle to get the top of the neck, wiggle back, and then you just pour the neck into a heart. Okay, that made it a little more harder than I think. No, the concept seems easy. Now, implementing it would make it a little more difficult. But you're halfway, make that down a little bit, and go back, lift up, move over, down. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, I'm trying to like figure this out in my head of how to actually do it. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so in my head it makes sense, but let's see if we can actually do it. Nope. Okay, wait. How do I do? Okay, we're just. But no,
Sorry,
but how do we do that heart though?
You want the first one or that?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We just swan. So in my head it made sense, but it did not make sense. It did not work out. In my head it made sense. Okay. So you go in, circle, 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 stop. You go, wiggle, 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 wiggle. So wiggle, 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 and then wiggle.
Lower, lower, and lower. So in
Because
technique,
it's all about the distance, right? So you're going close, wiggle, 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 wiggle,
a little bit down,
and then
and then go, and then little bit down, and then more down.
so it's down, wiggle, wiggle, down,
Uh-huh.
and then up a little bit,
And then
go this way,
slow,
then down,
a little bit down,
and then this way,
and
and then down, and then up, over.
But it looks hard.
So with help, we got that. Okay. Okay, so
Now your wife likes it.
now I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually do it for her, and then it's gonna be easy peasy, easy peasy ish. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of coffee. And a lot of wiggles and a lot of coffee. Okay. Interesting.
So how's the class today?
It was good, informative. But now my question is, did I pass the class?
Oh, I cannot say pass or fail because I'm not saying you're doing bad, you're doing well, but I tell everyone you did great job.
Okay, now don't be nice. How did I do? There's lots of room for improvement.
The heart was perfect.
Hard work, okay.
Tulip, okay, good.
The
It's
tulip
good.
had potential.
Yeah, and the Rosetta need practice.
Yeah, the Rosetta was a flop, and I think a big one was, like I said, the confidence, actually pouring it, and the proper distance, because that seemed to be the thing. I was too high up, poured, and it all just went sunk right in, right? So it's really figuring out that. I probably have to get like a actual cup like this to practice on, because like at home I don't own any cups like this, right? And so trying to do that on when you're really far away makes it a little more hard. So trying to So that's a no. Yeah, I failed. That's exactly it. Okay, interesting.
So you can find out from the YouTube. There is a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
pattern, and then they're more like more they could more describe things, and then details. They will teach you. You can see more details. We are just learning how to do hard to lose it
Yeah.
from here. But now more details you can see, you can watch from there.
Yeah.
Or you can find like more good than me. I'm actually I can say I'm not good, but I can teach simple
Mhm.
here or like that.
You're
Or like
good,
this.
but there's better, right?
Yes.
Which is there's always something better, right? It's not always is, but right now we're learning the basics, and I feel we've learned. I feel there was some good learning there, and now it's really implementing that and making it better.
Mhm.
So okay. Now, are you leaving now? Are you done? Like, what would be your pour over coffee? Like, would you be able to make me one?
Oh yeah, sure.
Like,
I can bring here. Give me a second. I will grind beans and then give me a second. Everything in there.
yeah,
You just
yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I love coffee, so I want to see his pour over. I want to know what he likes, what he enjoys, and see kind of like
not yet done.
what's gonna be good. I want to know really what
Why?
that coffee is gonna taste like, and because like what does he
Yeah,
do differently? Like what about? Because he's like a master in pour over coffee, in brewed coffee. I want to know more about that. I want to see the flavors and see what he does and what would be different about it. Because I love coffee. I want to understand more of people's aspect on coffee and where they want to go with the coffee and how they do it. Because like there's always room to learn, right? There's always, because I know this much of coffee, I know this much, and there's so much to learn that I want to learn, and I want to know more about it. I want to make good coffee. I want to drink good coffee. I want to enjoy good coffee, and go from there. And so we'll see what he says when it comes to that, and then I might maybe buy a bag of decaf and take it home and make lattes. Start going to town on some lattes, maybe. I don't know, because that's the biggest thing is I have to use this, take advantage of this, and just dive in to see where we can go, what we can make, and how we can do it. But there is so many I follow Hario on Instagram, and the amount of pour overs they have, they make the V60, right? And so the amount of pour overs they have, and I would love to have every single one of them because they were saying that the way they make just completely changes the flavor of the coffee. How much air goes through when you're pouring it, how much the surface area between the filter and the wall of and how much it brews through, and there's just so much to it that we need to learn and have fun with. So sounds like right. That's what I was saying. I was like, you tell me, how much I suck, and so he didn't want to do it because polite. Okay. And now, what method is this one?
So this is called Hario V60 Neo.
The Neo. Okay. Because I was just kind of talking about all the different the V60s have different the rings and how many blades they have, and it changes
So
the profile
actually,
in a way.
this is a lot of leaf. It makes more faster. So this is hard. When I get this from first time, really hard to get some. I usually hard to get the recipe. So but I got my recipe here.
Okay, so is that just there to put weight in when you rinse the filter, or do you use that for something?
This one.
Yeah.
Just hold the filter.
So it's just the weight for the
Yeah,
filter.
just
Okay.
make it. If without this one, the filter will be like more out.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I wanna hold stay here. Okay.
So this V60 makes it brew faster.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you prefer this method, like this one, over like the traditional V60?
I like traditional V60 then.
Do you usually like the traditional one better than this one, or this one better?
This one is more better.
This one's better. Okay.
Yeah, I can say it's more better than the traditional V60. Okay.
So if you're And so what's your ratio? How much coffee do you put in?
Today I put is 21 gram.
So 21
Mm-hmm.
into how much water?
I will pour. I will extract 210
210.
and then pour 30 grams of water in here.
Okay. So
So
about 240.
240. Yeah, with over is up 240. So for a start.
Yeah, there's such a science behind coffee. That's
So
what I love about it.
I pour first pour is 21 gram. Mm-hmm. And then second will be 80 grams for.
So you do 21 grams to for the bloom. You match the amount you have in there, and then you pour.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then I will blooming just 30 seconds.
30 seconds, and then you pour. So it is 80 for the first.
Yeah,
First pour?
Yeah, first pour will be 80.
Mm-hmm. You guys see how slowly he's pouring? Now, are you pouring slower with this one because it's going to bruise a lot faster?
Mm-hmm.
So if you pour that water in, it would not extract the same.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And second will be 120, so it's a 200.
Jose, it takes focus. I pour a lot faster. I do mine faster. Like I said, there's so much. There's an art and science behind it all.
Mm-hmm.
I do it fast because I kind of want my cup of coffee, and my mix ratio isn't the best because sometimes I take quantity over quality. Even the quality is high, but a little more quantity, so it would be a little more diluted a little bit just because I want more coffee.
And last one will be for the 315 pouring hot water. And then after that, when it becomes 200, just
Oh,
mm-hmm.
interesting. So you don't even use all the water you put in. You up to a certain amount of
Mm.
water.
It depends on how pouring. Yeah.
Interesting.
After
Okay.
finish ending, and then I pour 30 grams of the water.
And then you put a little water in there. It's almost like you're making a concentrate, and then you're adding a little bit of water to it. Interesting.
And we use Guatemala today.
Huh. Yes, is this Guatemala?
Mm-hmm. Our Guatemala.
Is it single origin is Guatemala?
Uh-huh.
So the fun thing about like coffee, you have the same beans brewed 4 different methods.
Mm-hmm.
It
Different
would
method.
change flavors every time. It'll be different.
Also the grinder. Different grinder makes different flavor.
Yes, because like my grinder at home is definitely not your $5,000 grinder.
I don't use that grinder. I use the other grinder.
Yeah.
It was the Marconi EK43. Yeah, that's almost 5,000, I believe so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine was like $100 maybe. It's a cheap grinder.
How's things?
Tastes phenomenal.
I can taste flower like lavender.
So that's the interesting thing, right? Everybody has a different palate, right? Like I don't taste lavender. I don't taste that at all.
Also Earl Grey, I think they're great too.
Oh, great. Interesting. So I'm trying to really pinpoint what I am tasting. So I you're getting lavender. You're getting more of that floral. I get a little bit of floral, but mostly like getting more of that cocoa.
Cocoa. Mm-hmm.
Like I'm getting more cocoa than floral, but like it's interesting. I do taste like the more vibrant side of it, which you're saying is probably more of that lavender.
Yeah.
I don't quite have it.
Yeah, I can feel sweet here, sweetness. Also, I can feel like citrus fruit.
You taste citrus. Interesting. I definitely don't get a citrus out of this at all.
Oh, really? I can feel like between lemon and peach.
I I guess when I don't really think of actual like flavors. I'm like I get like I guess what you're describing is why I would say more of the brighter side. Because I guess yeah, I don't really when I taste a lot of coffee, I don't taste the actual like flavor notes. I get more of like there's the brighter side to it. Because like there's some like when you're Ethiopian, right? You get that really that you can taste that floral and citrus.
Right.
That and I'm not a huge fan of that.
Uh,
Like I like the earthy, more the South American, you get that earthy, chocolatey,
or like maybe you like the Indonesian coffee too.
probably.
More earthy.
But like this, this is bright, but it's definitely not a super floral, super citrusy coffee to me. Oh, that's good though. But that's the thing. That's why I just love the science behind coffee. Like I know about this much when it comes to coffee. I know so little. There's so much to learn.
I will practice like the flavor notes, and then we also have the aroma kit here calls like the company that support the aroma kit here.
Oh, the aroma kit.
Yeah. So we always every before I work, I always
Yeah.
smell it like five things without number that I want to see, and that's people. Oh, I can feel like
Okay, then what do you smell in this coffee? What do you smell?
I can smell like when I smell this one, it's like more floral. So
Okay, so then what would be the scent in here that you smell?
in here,
Yeah,
so
like out of this box, what would you say you be smelling?
flavor I say flavor peach and lemon. So
Peach and lemon.
so
Because I'm just curious. I want to smell that as well, like what you are smelling.
so this is the lemon, and then there is no peach, but I can give you apricot 16. And then this is apricot.
So that's the thing. I don't get those notes at all.
Really?
That's interesting. That's why I find it so fun. Like when you get the actual like.
How about the
That's interesting. It's like you look at a bag of coffee. It'll tell you what the notes are. Sometimes like you might not taste those at all.
and there's some really nutty flavor. You can guess this. I will not tell you what this one. What do you think is flavor?
And vanilla.
Actually,
Isn't it not vanilla?
oh, it can be, but
Vanilla bean?
the
Vanilla
note is roasted and
roasted almonds. Interesting. Okay. I thought it was vanilla.
oh yeah, there's a is
But, okay.
It can be it like almond, yeah. It's see like the similar yeah flavor again similar fragrance.
So yeah, I did a cupping once at Palette. I don't know if you have the Palette Coffee Roaster in Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
I did a cupping there, and like, again, everyone has such a different flavor palette, and it's so interesting.
Yeah, that's really Palette coffee. I love that coffee too. Before I used to work here, I always buy Palette coffee.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. And before that, I subscribe Monogram coffee too.
Monogram.
Mm-hmm.
Is that in Alberta?
Yeah, Calgary.
In Calgary, yeah. Yeah, Monogram is good. There's definitely like, again, everywhere you go, they roast. Everyone roasts differently, and that's why you get you have different coffee roasters. You can't say one is better than the other because they all have a different profile to them. They have a different way of
Different.
roasting. They do. Everyone does it a little bit differently, and that's what's fun about it. That's what I love about coffee. There's just so much to it. It's just the science behind it is great. So
Science. Before when I start the coffee, we just oh, it smells coffee like this. But now thinking about the science and chemical reaction,
mm,
like why roast? Why I can smell roast because there is some chemical action
mhm,
from the roasting and the pouring.
mhm,
So I'm still trying to learning about
Mhm.
the coffee. I'm still reading books and then
Mhm.
find the research and research everything.
Mhm.
So oh okay, it can be that's why I can smell like it. Yes, I'm still learning.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think you'll ever stop learning when it comes to this because there's just so much to it. And now you want to roast, right? So understanding the roasting, your understanding of the different washes, the roast, the different cracks, and all the stuff that goes into making your light roast, dark roast. Like I'm not a huge fan of dark roast. I feel they're over, but that's only some though, because there's some coffee roasters that don't even roast it that long. Like they go like the first crack, and that is their dark roast.
Before the like 10 years, maybe 10 years ago, we are not measuring the moisture of the green bean or the density of green bean, but now we are calculating moistures and then density
Yeah.
and also roasting points. So about the so before we think about the just oh yeah this yeah roasting like this,
Mm.
but now we need data. That's why we purchase the machine for the checking the density and the moisture, so we can oh this is the oh this green bean contains 10% of moisture and then uh, density is like 800 gram per liter.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we should roasting this way, or we can give more more flame, or we can out the air something. We can discuss about this.
And there's just so much to it, and that's why it's so much fun. So like, what is your most favorite profile? Like, what's your favorite coffee? Like, do you have a region? Do you have where is it from? You know, this is the Guatemala. So like, what would your favorite region be?
Before I start coffee, I used to love Kenya coffee.
Mhm.
But for now, I like Colombian coffee.
Colombian.
There's Colombian coffee is like apple.
Okay.
It's a similar apple or like flowery. Or also we using espresso just only Colombian,
Mhm.
so single origin.
Yeah.
We don't do blend coffee here.
Oh, there's no blends at all. It's all single origin.
All single.
Interesting.
Even espresso we use only
Mhm.
Colombian.
Okay.
Single origin. Yeah. Sometimes we purchase the Colombian like Bugilla coffee or like Tolima, but I like every Colombian coffee. Even though I have expensive coffee from Korea, it's from Colombia. It's I purchased $330 per kilograms.
But no, why is it so expensive? So expensive coffee from Korea,
Because
but it's from Colombia.
no,
So why is it so expensive?
because the processing is totally different. Yeah, processing regular processing is it takes like all thing until all takes time like takes 3 weeks, but this processing just make 3 days everything done.
Oh, really?
Yep. So we have like natural wash it coffee, we do like natural or other like the permanent coffee, right? Even that make it dry, it takes between 3 weeks or like 4 month 1 month to dry everything done, but this is only 2 to 3 days done.
Interesting.
The times matter.
And so since it's fast, it's more expensive.
Faster, and then new processing. That's
Interesting. Again, there's so much to it.
Oh, so I prepared the coffee for you. I told you about
Oh,
That's I told you Colombian coffee.
Mhm.
That's expensive coffee, but I taste it. Maybe you like it, or your wife like it. I'm not sure.
Okay, so this is the
There is
Colombian.
some flowery, but you say you like the more.
Again, there's no coffee I don't like.
Oh,
I have ones that I prefer, but again, they all have their place. And so, perfect. I'm gonna go and pour this, make some coffee at home. I'll do the pour over though.
yeah.
This will be a pour
I
over.
would just recommend pour over, not the espresso, not other pour over.
And now I'll use this and do a proper method, not I speed mine up a little bit. I'll over pour. Like for my Chemex, for example, I'll put 35 grams, and I'll bloom it, and then I'll pour to the top, and pour to the top. So it's definitely watered down, but again, if you use good coffee, it's not bad, right? But I definitely, because I think that would, I don't know what kind of ratio that would be. It's definitely not a 1 to 15. It's more like a 1 to 30 almost. So, but.
I hope you like it.
So, what ratio would you recommend for this? From water to grinds? Is it just a 1 to 15 or?
So you wanna pour all water to maybe 115?
Yeah.
115, yeah.
115?
Yeah.
Which makes sense. That's pretty much like the go-to when it comes to brewing.
This is medium roast. It's 115 is I think it's good.
Okay.
Roasting and then processing
Mm-hmm.
and then I just flavor note everything. I just compare it, I combine it, and then I think it's 115 is good.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. So this is not just a bag off the shelf. All right, perfect.
Thanks so much. Anyway.
That's awesome. No, I had a lot of fun. That was really good. I'm going to go home and make coffee. A lot of coffee. I'm gonna make pour overs. I'm gonna make lattes. Gotta work on the latte art now.
Just remember, wiggling.
The wiggle.
Wiggling.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
The wiggle, dude.
Wiggle,
I'm gonna be
wiggle.
saying wiggle a lot. I'm gonna have to find every song that has wiggle in it and just listen to that while I'm doing
Wiggle,
it.
wiggle.
So lots of wiggling. Awesome. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the time. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing how much of a coffee master I can become after this.
Just come often, please.
I'll come back and show you my latte art.
Or bring your wife or your daughter. I can show you more good things.
Oh, maybe we'll have to bring a whole family out. Have the whole little family trip. No, that was a lot of fun. I really do appreciate your time and whatnot for this because I really enjoyed learning. Like I said, there's so much to learn. Well, I'm gonna take this mic. There we go. I think there's so much to learn when it comes to it, and I don't know. There's just so much to coffee, right? So that's why I love the learning process. So awesome. Now, do you like the decaf that you guys sell?
Yeah.
Do you like it? Is it any good, or are you an anti-decaf kind of person?
So also there is the different processing that also in Vancouver there's a sweet water.
Yep. Yep.
Or like for now I like a sugar decaf. Or it make more sweeter.
What exactly is a sugar decaf? What does that mean?
Sugar cane, yeah, that sugar cane process.
Sugar cane process.
Like that. In Swiss water they steam them.
Okay.
But sugar cane process using with the sugar cane.
Do you guys have that here, or do you just have Swiss water here?
Oh, only Swiss water.
Only Swiss water. I've never even heard of the sugar cane. Interesting.
Sugar cane, just search sugar cane decaf. Also, I like sweet water, but for my what's that? Like just a personal coffee is sugar cane.
Interesting. 'Cause I was like, I know like the Swiss water. I know that, and I'm quite aware of that. And like, I find everyone who says decaf's horrible has never had good decaf because I feel decaf makes no difference because the flavors are there when you don't lose them through the decaffing process, and you can just have less caffeine, which is fine. But
Sugar cane decaf is you can buy the sweetness.
I want to look into that because I've never even heard of that. So the sugarcane process. I don't. Have you guys ever heard of sugarcane process? I've never heard of that. So that'd be worth looking into, I guess. But All right, awesome. Again, I appreciate it. I won't take any more of your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And one more time, thank you, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Thank you. And good luck with your roasting. Master that. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so that's crazy. That's crazy. I did not know about the sugarcane process. That to me is interesting. Now I thought they had a big coffee, but they don't. They have tea, AeroPress. Okay. No, I feel like there's, like I said, there's just so much to freaking learn, man. And I know this much. Right? There's just so much to learn. I feel I want to get a bag of coffee. Is it over here? Okay, so I might get a. Oh, let's see. I don't see the decaf here. Um, but yo, what's up, Burnt? How we doing? So, so everything they have is single origin. I think that's interesting. Everything's single origin. Oh, there's the decaf. It's an espresso. Decaf Colombia. I'm gonna get it. I gotta get one. Where's the decaf Colombia? Um, I don't see it here. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna go ask them. Hi, I want to get a bag of the decaf.
Yeah, of course, if you just want to grab it.
I didn't see one. That was a.
Should be no sticker.
Oh, so the back one in the middle there with no sticker. Oh. So that's the decaf. Oh, of course, there it is. There's the decaf. I didn't see that. Yeah. Okay, well, get one of those. Get a bag of decaf.
Oh,
Oh, this, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just took the latte class and quite informative. A lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. And I got to go home and make my wife a whole bunch of coffee. That's the point of the decaf. Not yet. Eventually. Yes, I have the Breville Barista Express. So it's pretty basic. Like I was using that one, like steaming milk. I was trying to do it on my as I do my own machine. Not the same because it's so much faster. I guess maybe the same with this one. Because with the Barista Express, like you're doing it, you're waiting, it's slow. And so like when I did this one, it just went shot out. I was like, oh, because it's not the right machine.
Yeah.
It's not my machine. I got to go slow. I got to change a lot differently. So
You gotta adjust.
exactly. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Jeez. Well, that was a lot of fun. Okay. You know what? Do you want the bumblebee? Do we want a bumblebee? Because I did one already. I posted on my TikTok. We already did a bumblebee. Do we want a bumblebee? Holy frick, it's hot out here. Oh my goodness gracious. Do we want, oh man. Do we want another bumblebee? Because you know what, I'll do it, man. You know, hold my beer. I'll do it. Because it depends if we can get one going, I can do it. Let's see. How do we set this up? Okay, so if we can, yeah. Oh no, Lorvin, no, you're in bed. You're not upstairs. No, Lorvin, do not do it. Okay, if that's the case, I will just put on the sound on my phone. I'll just do it. We'll just sweet bumblebee it. Lorvin, you better not be upstairs. Freaking motherfucker. I swear to goodness, Lorvin. I swear to goodness. Dude, it's freaking sunny and hot today. Holy crap. It is not a cold day. Lorvin hasn't responded yet, so now I'm kind of worried. He hasn't responded yet to, man, okay, I could have freaking just talked to that guy for hours. I could have just talked to him for hours. And I was like, I better let him go. I could have just chatted for freaking hours. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, don't go upstairs. Stay downstairs. All right? Okay, I'm gonna go to my phone. I'm gonna leave him alone. All right, Lord, you stay away. Do not do anything dumb. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Are you guys ready? I'll do it. Yo, it's the whole freaking it's what you call it? The what is it called? Okay, I'm gonna go do it right now. There'll be no sound. It'll be super awkward, but guess what? We're gonna freaking do it. All right? Cause my phone. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can hear it or not, but all right, here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Yeah, I don't want to stack. So here we go. All right. Oh, sing it. Sing it. You, baby, can't you see? Please come and rescue me. Sweet little bumblebee, more than just a fantasy. Da da da. Sweet little bumblebee, fantasy. I think I butchered it. I didn't even sing it right, dude. I didn't even sing it right. What you want, but I even said it. I even sang it wrong. What an idiot. What an idiot. I didn't even do it right. Man, I didn't even freaking do it right. I got freaking 2 bags of coffee, but it hooked me up. Sea Market, guys, if you're local, Sea Market, freaking go there. Poco, Coquitlam, Vancouver. I think there's one in Maple Ridge soon, if you're wondering. Shut up. Whew. All right, you know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? You know what, buddy? Leave me the frig alone, okay? Whew. Whew. It's freaking hot out here. Oh. Shut up, hon. Oh. Yeah, I freaking butchered because I was like, wait, I sang it wrong. You know what? I'm over it, dude. I'm over it, okay? You guys want to be trolls? No. Housekeeping. Yeah, all right, chat. So it is, that was fun. We'll be back tomorrow night. We're doing 3 o'clock, so whatever time it is now, starting tomorrow, we're doing the mukbang. Z and I are gonna get 10 plus orders of wings, and we're gonna go to freaking town, dude. On the wings. And it's gonna be freaking amazing, dude. It's gonna be so much fun. Be there. We're doing a Hanathon catch up. Stuff that we didn't get done during the Hanathon, we're doing it all now. We're gonna diving into it. We're gonna swap the PC case pretty soon. All these things, we're diving in, we're getting into it. So Guys, get on the socials, get on the socials, get on Discord, get on Instagram, get on Twitter, get on whatever else, TikTok. Share the sweet bumblebee with everybody. Everybody needs it. Everybody's got to see it. Everybody. I kind of want to go freaking do more bumblebees. I want to go bumblebee over there. Go bumblebee your mom's house. I do need to do Starbucks though. I need a bumblebee Starbucks. I got a bumblebee everywhere. Bumblebee at urgent primary care. We got a bumblebee. But dude, he made me this coffee. He's like, yep, this one's for you. Freak yeah. I didn't realize it would come with free coffee. I didn't get to drink the coffee. I was pouring it out. I'm kind of sad, but. All right, guys. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific. And then Thursday, split stream. Thursday, split stream. Morning, evening. Morning, 2 hours. Evening, 2 hours. We're freaking going at it. Depending on how the stream goes, we might go play some Fortnite. I don't know. We'll freaking see how it goes. But that is going to be on Thursday. So don't want to miss that. All right, chat? I love you guys. I don't know if we're rating or what's happening, but bye soon, maybe. Have we rated yet? I don't know, but that's okay.